It's me. He's gonna get his ass handed to him like a chicken. D. 2-1. No. I'll see if he's using the computer. That's what I'm gonna see. 1 sec. Yeah. Don't know. Tony went off early to get some sleep. This, let me see.
Okay, 1 second.
Let me see, because I don't think Tony is, because I don't see him. Tony with you? Didn't think see me. No, he's not. Tony's. Oh, who's trying to add me now? No, sir. Okay, I've got 156 subs. Especially when Tony done a stream the other day, I got about 30 subs for his channel. I thought, go, cheers, go there. But that was an all-nighter though, from 6 in the afternoon all the way up to 11 o'clock in the morning. Because me and Tony was doing cars and I said to Tony, I'm getting off after this fucking car. It's 11 o'clock. He went, what? He went, see you later boys, I'm gone. I'm just going to do my moves, which I'm going to kick you off your... Oh shit, one bit. Okay, I've got a what's that? Yeah, I'll put that on, and that, I think. You're not putting me on through that. You will not get me through that table shock. I'll tell you that. Just so one person is watching. If you're new, hit that like button. One second, let me check something. On what? I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change my entrance. Backstage, that's the backstage. Backstage, that's the backstage. Backstage, that's the backstage. Come on, newbie. I'm waiting. When you ready? I'm sitting. Of you. One sec. I need to do something first. You ain't winning. Yeah, I'm just doing it now. Just changed some moves I did. So be ready to get you. Yeah, I'm just doing it now. What? Just changed some moves I did. So be ready to get you. What? And let them come out shock. And let them come out shock. What do you mean? Yeah, let them come out. What do you mean? So you can see the entrance of mine. Yeah, let them come out. What do you mean? So you can see the entrance of mine. What the fuck are you wearing? Lad, you in that fucking mask. What the fuck are you wearing? Lad, you in that fucking mask. What the fuck are you wearing? Lad, you in that fucking mask. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. What do you mean instant? No, you can change. I've always had that. What do you mean instant? No, that's how it is on the character. I've always had that. What do you mean instant? No, that's how it is on the character. God knows, but...
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 640 pounds, Wayne Unbreakable.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Nice. Can't use guns. If you bring a gun, I think a bazooka. Well, you bring a sniper, I'll bring a bazooka. No. Oh really? Glorious! But no, this is shit. I don't like this entrance, this is shit.
And his opponent, from London, England, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Urban Gladiator.
That looks good.
Submission match on deck, guys, and this one will be a big-time opportunity for one of these superstars to prove their dominance.
This will undoubtedly be a statement-making match for one of these competitors. Michael, which one, though, remains to be seen.
I didn't skip. I didn't skip. No. No.
Unique environment here as we kick off this submission match.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
Whoa! Fist drop. Oh, look, elbows off the chest.
Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, what impact. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, the old European uppercut. Leg drop.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey. Try and keep up.
When this guy's on, look at this. That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael.
He's looking at it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately.
You can't use them.
Like
Can't use them.
on an arm,
It's
leg,
not...
ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse a submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
Is that all you got? Is run and jump on me?
What a stomp! Good grief! He's lining him up.
The end is near for him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at it.
Effectively using the knee.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Incoming. One-ton bomb.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
We spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned a new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Daddy, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it? When we talk about submission matches,
We're going to lock it in here. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, here we go. Good golly, what a knee. You gotta believe this one's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This has been a battle. Boom, what impact. Ooh-wee. Here we go. Back and forth we go. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Oh, man, what a hit.
knocked right off the apron.
Look at this. Across the shoulders. Up, down, Samoan driver.
What a comeback. It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
Reverses that one.
Two.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Oh!
Not that one.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Face buster!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Face first. Can he finish him off here?
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Oh, shit, I didn't see the comment. Sorry. Oh, no, they're not coming through.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're big, I'm small.
To avoid that one.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Oh, look at a scoop slam. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
When this guy's on, look out. What a stop. Good grief. Going all the way up. Look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, no. He's eating. Okay, shot.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Back now inside the ring. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He might have it. And up onto the table.
Cover your eyes, Saxton. This isn't for the weak of heart.
From out of nowhere. RKO!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Boom! If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Looking for a repeat.
Harsh impact. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Why?
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Beautiful technique.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
You can't submit me out here.
They're going to lock it in here.
You are.
This could be it. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Ha!
Flying forearm. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Self-doubt and continue on toward victory. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Showing off some of his speed there. Down to the floor. Whoa!
Really targeting the back on that one.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
And one more time. Nail it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Hart, you used the finisher.
This has been a war. Uh-oh. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Ooh, what impact. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Sharp knee.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out! And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
He looks for it once again.
Another table.
Oh, right in the face. Destroyed.
This one's over, guys.
No head.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at this.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. This could be all she wrote.
No. What's he doing?
Incredible.
No. Oh, no.
Here he goes.
Beautiful technique.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Now back to the ring.
And if he hits this, this one's over. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Can he finish the job?
Going for it all here.
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done?
He tapped. You tapped.
There's the tap.
He tapped.
There's the tap. This one's over.
One sec. Yo.
Clothesline! No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I'm just like.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent,
Going for broke.
is he done?
He's not looking like himself here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could. though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Yeah, I know, Mom.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey. Try and keep up.
Big punch. Ouch.
Who's watching it in the background?
German suplex. Woo.
Are you watching it, Sean? Oh, Shark's watching it, I think.
And this person to
I'll be
apply
doing
a
it in a minute,
submission
Bob.
will win.
One step.
Going for the big one.
Shark.
Nasty
Don't do
impact.
nothing, Shark.
This could be it, guys.
Huh? Come here. Rocky, come here. Come. Wait, Rocky. I'll do it after the match.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be an injury or have been injured in the past, and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Shit.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
Oh, he's such a tough target. And he's heading back in.
Come on, Chuck, get in the ring, because I've got to take the dog out. Because he's running in.
There are people.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Shut up, Chuck.
There may be no coming back from this
I knew I seen that name
beatdown.
somewhere, sharpshooter. I've seen that name somewhere.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
I'm not used to seeing this. Headbutt.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
I'm just saying, Ash's account got deleted.
You know.
I wonder why.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
I saw the emails.
Huh?
I saw the emails.
Come on, Chuck.
And it said,
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
It said to him that he deleted it himself. And he thinks it's chirpy.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
He's ridiculous, still.
The end may be near, folks. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Harsh impact. Nice.
Shut it down.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
He's in a bad spot, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
You're not doing it right. Because you can't hold it, Shock. You got to. I'm not even gonna tell you.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their
You're
last
holding it
legs
all
here.
the time. You can't hold them.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
He's in a
Even one of my
now,
brothers
guys.
said, put it
Look
through the
at him,
table.
he's wide open for attack.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. This is all but over.
Big move coming. Wait for it. A knee drop.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
He knows he's in trouble.
If he sticks this, he is done.
What?
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
You're here more. I'm beating Derker on wrestling. Kick his ass. Because we beat
You're
him
not going
once.
to win many matches absorbing
Trying to put this through
punishment
these
like
tables,
that.
but it's not working.
This has been a battle.
Really?
Leg drop.
Oh, no. We know what this is. This might be it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Five. Thunderous.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This could end it in a nail. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
Sister Abigail.
That has got to be it.
At what point do those thoughts creep in?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Idiot.
When this guy's on, look out.
That's shit. I don't know where to press that you can't, because that don't do nothing, shot. One. Oh, shit. Oh, really? Waiting
Chaos,
for...
melee,
Oh, you're
pandemonium.
connecting shit, shot. so I can't see nothing. You better be fighting me. Oh, shark left. Fuck off. Okay.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Just breaking
But I can take
down
my
the opponent.
film when he's like that fighter.
What a strike. What a strike. Gets out of the way of that one.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, continuing to punish them. We're going to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a boot. Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Oh, it's locked in.
This one is over.
I think we know what this is.
And there it is, boys.
We know what's coming here. Is he done?
Get the computers to be impossible.
We're going to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
This fucking truck, why is it so... Oh, see?
We're going to lock it in here.
Is he done?
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He wants it one more time.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
That one was even more impressive than this could be it. Is he done?
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Five! Thunderous!
This one's over, guys. Not going to stop until it gets the job.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less,
Not
Cole.
here, so I can't do this. Okay, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, because Shark fucked off, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Wayne Gamer signing out.